What's going on everyone? I've got a great Grand Theft Auto car build for you today. This one was actually suggested over on my Facebook page by Ezekiel, although even though he suggested it back in October, I've actually only just found it because apparently on Facebook you have to click a few buttons to actually see posts by others, not just posts by me on my own page. So I've since discovered loads of suggestions on there that I'll be getting round to in the near future. But the focus for this video is the awesome hot rod truck from the Expendables. This is Stallone's character Barney Ross's little ride in the first Expendables movie, and we see it in a couple of scenes, one of which where it gets shot up when they're attacked. The real life truck is an old 1955 Ford F100, but we've got the rat loader in Grand Theft Auto 5, which is a perfect base car because of its ability to be transformed into a little hot rod. The rat loader is one of those sought after cars that can be quite difficult to find, but to keep exploring around Trevor's neighbourhood, and I'm sure you'll come across one at some point parked up just waiting for you to jump in. Once you've got hold of one, head straight down to Los Santos Customs, then you can begin transforming the old crusty pickup truck into a cool little hot rod. So for the Expendables specific build, you'll want to make a few modifications, namely the chromed V8 under the engine bay category. Then we'll select the short exhaust for the exhaust option. There's a few various different styles, but some of them do result in the fenders being removed, but we want to keep those original large fenders as opposed to removing them or opting for those cycle fenders. The face of the F100 is slightly different to the rat loader in game, but we'll choose the grille with fixed bars. Then for the hood option, we'll just go with the repaired hood to iron out all those bends and creases. Then one final styling option we'll want to make is to add the chopped truck bed to remove all the junk from the back end and shorten down that bed to match the Expendables hot rod truck. Now under the respray section, I did originally choose matte because the Expendables truck is obviously a matte colour, but in the end I did actually swap this out to a classic black. Because of the rusty paintwork on the rat loader, you'll find that the colour doesn't actually pop so much and it kind of becomes like a dark browny black when you choose the matte option. But if you go back and add the classic colour instead, even though it is slightly more glossy, it does result in a deeper black which does match the Expendables movie car that little bit better. Of all the options that's available for the rat loader, I think one that's really missing is the ability to add nice clean paintwork as opposed to this scabby old rusty look. The devs obviously thought it'd be a cool idea to turn it into a little hot rod, but that's the only feature that's really missing to finish off your hot rod build. We can add some almost identical wheels though. Under the sport category there's a set named Deep 5, and of course we want to colour these in black. Max out the suspension upgrade to drop this thing to the ground, and then all you want to do then is just max out all the brakes, engine, turbo and transmission upgrades to boost up this car's performance. If it wasn't for that rusty paintwork, I think this car would have been a slightly better match to the Expendables truck, but as it stands it's still a cool little car to use in Grand Theft Auto and GTA Online. We've only touched the surface in terms of hot rod themed modifications for this car, so if this is the first one you've actually got hold of, I'd be tempted to go with the full hot rod look with an exposed engine and massive exhaust pipes. But if you've got a rat loader already and you fancy a new look, then this is definitely one to try out. If you do like the look of this car, or if you just enjoyed my video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up down below just to help spread the word, and share these GTA 5 car build videos with your friends. If you've just happened to stumble across this video through YouTube search, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, or alternatively you can always check out the description for the link to the full playlist to check out all the previous episodes that have already been posted. Don't forget to fire me over your suggestions for future builds either down in the comments or over on my Twitter or Facebook accounts. Otherwise, thanks for watching, I'll catch you all later.